So you guys been wanting me to change the theme song sound quality, but I'm gonna keep the same song. So here we go. This girl reviews movies, games, and books. Just how she plays them, and she does that. She does it with the cat. Does that make her crazy? Does that make her crazy? Probably. Hopefully that fixed the audio. Crazy Cat does not own any of these pictures or books or pictures. I use them under fair use for educational purposes, so the people who watch them learn a little bit something when they do it. Hopefully that fixed the audio. Like I only did all those years ago. No, I don't want to do this. I'm scared of this thing. Please move it. Okay, guys, we're gonna evolve since in order to get those things in the post, to get those things in the cauldron, we have to do these. So
Commencing chaos trial.
I'll start evolving these.
All this power.
You lack power you accumulated in your exactly, but something about this night made me flash back to when first you contacted me in those very woods. Well, either strange forces are at work, or just my imagination, right?
Special delivery.
Impressive work. I knew you had it in you then. But perhaps Phil isn't backing down, is he? Maybe he's having second thoughts at least.
Underworld's depths and slew that wretched titan there, then good. It likely shall take more than that, I know. But you must have inflicted some amount of pain and perhaps fear. Which is a start.
Little coin to trade. you had prevailed. Though not yet, it seems. A sign of progress, nonetheless. Press on. There. Arachne was here. Arachne, is that you? Greater focus. I'm grateful, Daedalus. Clear. Life. Welcome. Sense the changes in the night. Your strength has waned significantly. Chaos wishes to see the outcome of this particular arrangement, then? Another trial, Headmistress. My magic may be weakened, but you taught me never to depend on it entirely.
And whether you took such lessons to heart, we shall imminently see. As Selene be our witness above, so shall chaos below. Lost flames awake. Defend yourself. Come, sisters of the dead. We are
Darn it. I tried.
Now, wake up. Commander?
Yet we all saw you disappear into that pitch black stone. Another means by which you may spring into action, retaining the element of surprise. Pretty nice.
That stone has been here all this time. It's so much more than a monument to night, and its origins even more ancient. But I never considered it a weapon in our arsenal.
Well, not like you can crack me over the head with it, but yeah.
So what's up? Commander, we've restored our fishing pier. Would you mind joining me there, given all your nautical experience?
My days amongst the fishes are long gone, young one. And besides, my place is here. Right in this particular spot. So thanks.
Okay, I tried. Can we go? Is there a way for me to do it up there? What? Is that chaos? Who's that? Oh, that's the only way to go up there with her.
I swear it, Nix.
You got guts, kiddo.
Through Rafira. All right.
Masses could get much more precarious for us. But if the fakes are truly gone, then their prophecies about the future may not come to pass. They foretold our family's eternal rule over the world. What if they were wrong?
Begin at peace. Great Queen of Olympus, I am humbled to have earned your favor, and will do everything I can to honor you.
Bound by wedlock, yet you praise with us. I must say you are full of surprises, my dear. Or potentially just very ignorant. Or both. Yes, according to Hermes. Quite the unfortunate turn of events, if true. Well, if Kronos is bent on vengeance, it only makes sense that he would take it out on them, not just on us.
Yep, because they're the ones that foresaw him being defeated by you guys.
She wants a sacrifice.
testament of night this eve, as difficult as it may be to overcome the growing fear that spreads with each and every uttered vow. I shall be your witness. Dark side.
Not the moon.
I'm working here, sister. Care to pitch in? Fine, but don't get underfoot.
Got it.
Such a farce. You have her blessing then. Just like that, she gave you her strength, her approval.
You mean Hera? Of course she did. We're all on the same side. More than that, we're family.
Not to him, he's not. Not to him, she's not. Not after what she made him do.
Family. It figures that Her Grace the Queen presides over the entire concept. Marriage, birthing, and the like. Curses in a charitable form.
There's something. The barrier's lost some of its strength.
Great Hecate, I celebrate your praise. You light my passage.
So I found out who Medea was.
First encounter returns to my world.
So it's the first time I have heard her name before. I just didn't realize who she was. So she isn't Jason of the Argonauts. She is the one that helps Jason get the fleece, and she marries Jason, but she also ends up having 2 kids with him, and when he cheats on her for having a prince, when they're picking a princess and marrying them instead after she done like a couple of things that she probably shouldn't have, like killing her own brother so they can get past them to go back to Greece, and then killing his bride-to-be by making her wear a bad outfit, but also causes their kids to get killed. So, yeah, she's not exactly the best lady out there, but was Jason? Not really either. Not to her.
One always could see plain your talent, sorceress. But truth be told, I thought your heart would be a liability. Perhaps, however, I was wrong in that.
I'm thankful for your faith in me. My heart is never so assertive that it would lead me astray. Or so I tell myself anyway. Wanted to mention, Lord Hypno-Steel is slumbering in the crossroads. I tried dream vapors on him to no avail. Can you think of anything more potent, perhaps?
Well, I can think of how to make dream vapors more potent, sorcerers. It practically could rouse the dead. As for that dormant son of Nyx, who knows? But little harm in trying.
Thank you, Lady Medea.
Finally got her to trick her and say that.
Most excellent.
Another time sign.
to live this first name. You were old typhon. You've got a longer way to go, sure, but you're definitely faster. We're about to be.
Nocturnal arms and their shape-shifting tricks. Figures. You witches like changing things about us, I'm to understand.
Okay. Let me go get some more health, then I'll go in here. So I have one more.
See that one, Tula? And easy catch for Tula. Hear me, on my authority.
Hairs on the back of my neck all standing up, and not because of you. Or maybe it is, but it's like I got a mark on me. I've had this feeling in a while.
Nothing personal, Cyclops. But the Testament of Night requires your defeat. You needn't concern yourself with the inner workings of it, so how about we just fight?
Testament of what? I didn't get a damn word you said at the beginning there, but you got me on board and just fight.
Lights out. A testament of night. From the oath. Looking forward to this. As planned.
Yeah, you did that one at least.
No, I didn't. Okay. What does it say here?
On the outskirts of the city lies a makeshift dock, from which a vessel may cut through the channel across the land toward the mountain of the gods.
Looks like I'll need a ride. Change of course. That's that. Some iron. I'll take it from here. In you go. name of Hades. Make the sacrifice.
That last thing you got me was so good. Can't even imagine what it would have been like while I was still alive. Wasn't going to ask for another, but since you're offering.
I'm offering, so here. Maybe it's even better now that you're a shade. You mortals have to eat and drink out of necessity, but nectar helps fulfill a different kind of need.
So he is dead. Oh yeah, because since he died, since there's like no way to die, so he is literally dead.
There's a catastrophic storm brewing at the top of Olympus. Can't get anywhere near it. What's happening there?
That storm conceals the real threat. Kronos awakened the father of all monsters and set him loose. These forces we're fighting, they're just a stalling tactic and a feint.
You're saying that's bloody Typhon? Oh, God.
Yep.
Since I was young, I prayed to all of you for safety
And good fortune from my tower. Now it's you yourselves who better pray.
Oh no, we're going to destroy that thing. I don't yet know all that requires, though prayer most likely won't be necessary.
Oh, then I'll pray just in case. I figure it can hurt. Just please be careful, Nelly. And before you go, take one of these. My latest work. Careful with that.
Bye. Hear me on my authority. All right. Feast on this ship, not me.
Haven't seen you in a while.
have suddenly grown near, and the black flagship is prepared to send the princess there.
The coast is dead ahead.
Grow strong under the stars.
I walked the path.
At least this was a shorter delivery for your trusted boatman, compared with having to drag our boots all the way into the underworld. Although, he probably prefers it there.
The sacred bond.
What took you so long? Isn't this great, Trouble? Now, before I shoot you all to hell, I just want us both to take a moment to breathe, relax, really just appreciate all that we have.
No.
These senseless fights with you, I cannot rightly say I appreciate them at all. Though, at least the moon is beautiful tonight.
That's the spirit. Now, how about we stain that pale glow of hers in blood and ichor, huh? And we'll let the sea drink its fill for good measure. Better
I don't care! Get down out of here!
See you's drive. This is it.
That stupid eagle! You're supposed to be liking his liver, not mine, and go away!
The path across the sky.
The stars align.
Some assistance, please. Victory. There's a pillar top.
Darn it! No little power thing. I have to go along with these.
Special delivery.
What's going on?
I grow strong.
Really want me to go against Talos, don't you?
Lady Athena.
Yay, Athena! Thank you!
Lady Athena, while we have a moment, I wish to offer you this nectar as a token of my gratitude. If I'd only known that we would meet here, perhaps I'd have arrived even sooner.
Nonsense, for I'm certain that you made your journey here as quickly as you could. Well, I of course accept your offering. I shall be saving it for when our victory is achieved. This, however, you may be able to use sooner.
You honor me with such a gift, Goddess.
You've seen what plagues us at the summit, haven't you? The source of all the tremors. Almost as though the mountain itself quakes with fear.
Yeah. The thing that made you guys go to Egypt.
The gods have stood against Typhon before. Wasn't it a well-placed thunderbolt from Zeus that did him in?
Tales of valor and deeds of valor are not always one and the same. Then let us lure this Typhon toward the summit, where our strength combined with yours is the best opportunity we have. And please, take care, cousin. Behold my power. Your brother's favorite. To greater victory.
Shouldn't take too long. Now for you. It's him. In the name of Hades.
Follow my light.
Let's get you someplace safe. Lost.
Hate that I can't be fast enough sometimes.
All quiet. My blades shine like the moon.
Let's get to work.
Gold coins. A note says, "Hey, take what you need for gold." Honor system.
then. Should get here soon enough. Go, Tula. No escape. This is a crystal. Vitality.
I knew it. Do you hear that? Typhon climbs the dark side of the mountain even now. Impressive that you cast him down before, but he shall not rest till the palace of Zeus lies in ruin.
He'll be destroyed. You along with him if that's what it takes. If he were truly unstoppable, you wouldn't be impeding my ascent. You're buying him time.
I am. It's strange to think that time can be a limited commodity even for deathless such as we. But no more stalling for now.
back to that mountain that you were on before, okay?
Go lick your wounds. There it is.
Okay, guys, we're going to end it here. Looks like we beat Prometheus for the second time I did. And probably next part I'd be able to, since I got from
Beyond the fires on the heights of Mount
the
Olympus
witch.
lies the solitary pathway to the summit, on which stands a fortress stronger than
Wait to wake up Chaos. Maybe I'll wake him up or get a little bit close to wake him up. We'll see. Mind you guys start subscribe to me. Doesn't cost you anything. See you guys later. Bye bye.